Hi Pat, Anthony here up in your Anacortes home, right off the bay, as you can see there. Beautiful view. Looking at the neighbors. As we talked about, traffic and road noise will be part of living here if this is the home you choose, as this road in front of us does have a constant stream of traffic, but what you give up in noise versus what you get in the house, in my opinion, could well be worth it. But that, of course, will be up to you, and I'll recap later. As we walk around the outside, doesn't have a huge amount of yard, and what we do have on the side here is sloped, and then we have more of a flat yard as we get to the front of it. We do not have a lot of room for gardening, but a little bit, probably enough to keep you busy. Personally, I would probably put a little tree line or a hedge line right around here just as a noise buffer, and maybe just a little bit of privacy, except as you see a beautiful view off there, and I don't know how much you want to block that from your lower level portion of the home. And we go ahead and walk back up the side. There's a little snapshot of the neighborhood, the homes around. The driveway here is a little funky. Comes up at kind of a higher angle, but shouldn't be a problem as long as you don't have a low car. Plenty of parking here. 2-car garage. We'll see it from the inside, but it's a very large 2-car garage. Where my car is at here, you could probably fit 4 to 6 cars depending on their size. I was thinking this would be perfect for raised garden beds as well. You'd asked about the property line on the west side, and here it lies. Fairly obvious where the neighbor's grass line goes to. And the subject property has low maintenance river rock, though it could use a little bit of maintenance nevertheless. The exterior of the home looks to be in phenomenal shape. Has a very nice looking roof, both aesthetically as well as it appears to be in very good shape, only being about 10 years old. Of course, up here on the water, you want to be able to enjoy your deck. It has a Trex style, a composite decking here, so it should last for nearly ever. I'll walk around just to give you an idea. I'm not sure how much you can hear in the background of the road noise, or if my camera is doing a good job of editing it, but it does certainly exist. All right. Bear with me as we walk back into the front of the home. Welcome home. Good size entry to hardwood floors. Little place for a shoe rack or a coat rack. It would be nicer to have a little closet there, but it doesn't. But this is the money shot. This is your living room with a view to the north east of the bay. Directly north you have a tree line with spotty view of the water. Just as we go around, I'm noticing all the windows do have screens, and they are newer vinyl, well insulated windows. Gas fireplace. And a huge kitchen. Double oven. Granite countertops. One of the pieces that I really enjoyed about this particular place is it only has one seam right here, and that was well done. Nice granite work. Good amount of storage. In my opinion, it'd be very convenient for you because right off of the kitchen here and the living room is the master bedroom. A very large master bedroom at that. At your master to the north, you do still have water view. And then the bathroom in here. The tub is probably too deep for for you to get in and out practically. However, it does have a stand-up shower with a little seat. adjustable spray head and a stationary spray head. Double sinks in the toilet, of course. A good size walk-in closet with shelving. So as we take care of the necessities, those all look to be in really nice shape. I just noticed as we entered back out here is that the ambient under-counter lighting, which I've always found to be attractive. Here we have the garage. Notice the space to each side of the garage door, showing how much room we have in here, as well as the siding, or rather the walls I should say, has been fully sheetrock, taped, painted, and even textured to match the inside. So it's going to stay pretty well insulated. I think you're going to be good if you need to store anything in there. But this home is so large that you can probably do it inside. Your guest bathroom, basic, but nice. You also have the washer dryer on the main floor. This is a guest room, good size, but I would think this would be your doll room because you have western exposure and southern exposure to light, so you're going to get your two brightest points throughout the majority of the year, as well as we are on the top floor. So if you wanted to add a skylight, I believe that would be fairly easy to accomplish here. My only question is that it does have HVAC vents in the ceiling. So we might have to be strategic if we wanted to go that route. Other than that, this is the lights aren't on in this room, and it is very bright in here, which is great. That's about it for the top floor. As we head downstairs, nice big window here. To be fair, the carpet was probably a good quality carpet when they put it in. It's kind of beaten down and might have a little bit of a dog smell. Probably needs a little cleaning at that, but not a huge deal. You have a really large under-stair storage area with some pump access there. You have a downstairs full bathroom, good sized closet. You have an enormous like family room, living room area here. I'm not certain why this area is sectioned off in this way. I'm guessing it's because it has a support beam it goes across, but I don't know for sure. Or they put desks on either side because there's like a cable outlet on both sides. You know, maybe that was their little way of having an office in here. Not sure. View from the downstairs. Not quite as nice as the upstairs, but you can walk right out onto the patio. Still beautiful. And you have another very large bedroom down here. My one question is if this area in here could potentially be turned into have a little cook unit in there and make this its own apartment if you ever wanted people to stay with you long term, because you have everything you need down here as well. All right, Pat, I think that's it. I will talk to you soon. I'll give you a call and I'll upload this to YouTube shortly. Have a great day. Bye.